Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I already did the video earlier about Doordash, UBEREATS, Lyft, all that nonsense. I'm talking about how these apps are manipulating small-minded, simple-minded people. And people don't really like for you to talk about their God. Especially if their God is, seemingly making them money. But the only point I'm trying to make is you have to realize when you're being manipulated. And see, these apps have not been around long enough for the unintelligent to realize how they're being pimped. For the intelligent people, they know they've already pulled out. But when you're not intelligent, it takes longer. It takes more pain. Put it like that. That's how I'm put it. It takes more pain and suffering for an unintelligent person to realize that they are being boiled, that they're being pimped, that they're being plucked, that they're being stolen from. It takes an unintelligent person longer because, see, it's easier to fool an idiot than it is to convince an idiot that they have been fooled. It takes a very long time. These people, their cars are breaking down, their health is declining, their mental health is suffering, their bills are still piling up. And they continue to do something that they know in the long run is not going to benefit them. Because DoorDash, UberEats, Uber, Lyft, they're trying to get rid of you guys. They're working very hard, feverishly, to eliminate the drivers. See, so everyone is getting ripped off here. The restaurant is getting ripped off. The customer is getting ripped off, and the driver is getting ripped off. Everyone is getting ripped off by these apps. See, all of the intelligent people, they're watching the signs. They're going back to their 9 to 5s. They're pursuing other gig opportunities. But at the end of the day, guys, you are a servant, a slave to the app. And you refuse to accept that title because of your mindset, because of the way you think. You think that you're making a difference and an impact. No, all you're doing is selling your time for $3 a trip. That's all you're doing. You're not improving anything. You're not helping anything. You're not making anything convenient. All you're doing is glorifying a very menial task. And they got millions of idiots all over the country and the world giving DoorDash free advertisement about how great they're doing. I will never go to a 9 to 5. I will do this forever, this, that, and the third. That's how you feel about the relationship. It's like being in a relationship with a significant other. And you are in love with them. You think they're the greatest thing that ever happened in your life. You want to be with them forever. You want to marry them. You want to raise a family with them. You want to buy a house with them. You have all these plans for this other person. But what you don't realize is that other person does not feel the same about you. The other person is tolerating you until they can do better. They're putting up with you. But just because you're simping for them and you're buying them candy and roses and flowers and gifts, just because you're simping for that person, don't mean that they respect you. See, guys, that's a simple truth. So that's how your relationship is with these gig apps. You think that they are there to make sure that you can provide for your family. You have this relationship with the gig apps, or you are anticipating your future achievements and your accomplishment with these gig apps. You're gonna buy your house, you're gonna buy your car, you're gonna pay all your bills, you're gonna do all these things in the future. But the gig apps don't feel the same way about you. See, so and that's what you have to come to realize. You have to read the writing on the wall. And if you can't see it, someone is telling you what's going on. This person is not that much in love with you. That person may love you while you're providing for them. But they are not in love with you to the point where they want to put all they have into you and to build a future with you. They're just using you for the moment. That's how these apps are. They're just using you for the moment. But you're not just using them for the moment. You think that you have a future with these apps. You think that you all are going to get married and go on a honeymoon and raise a family. Until death do you part, through sickness and health, richer and poor. That's not how it is. So you need to come to terms with your relationship with these apps. It's temporary in the short term, and these apps don't even like you. Like I said about the relationship, you got somebody that's living with you in your household, and you're doing all these things from them, and they're stealing from you. They're lying to you. They're manipulating you. If that happened to you in your real life, you wouldn't put up with it. If you was with your girlfriend or your boyfriend and they were stealing from you, lying to you, and manipulating you, and prepared to deactivate you, leave you, divorce you at any moment for no reason, you wouldn't put up with that in a relationship with a male or a female. You wouldn't put up with it. See, but you're putting up with it with these apps. But in the relationship is identical. It is not a symbiotic relationship because the app don't need you. See, because it's too many of you. You're creating problems. See, so that's the best analogy I can give when you're talking about a toxic relationship between you and the app. It is toxic. It is not a healthy relationship. And the relationship has no future. And the quicker, the sooner you come to terms with the fact that your relationship with the apps does not have a future, you can start creating an exit plan. Just like you know that your spouse is stealing from you, is lying to you, is cheating on you. But you're the one with the money. You're making the money. So you can start creating an exit plan, and you can let them play their games all they want. While you create your exit plan, and then 3, 6, 9 months go by, and then you tell that person, say, listen, I'm leaving. You've been stealing from me. You've been lying to me. You've been cheating on me, and I'm leaving. I'm going to take my stuff. I'm going to pack my shit, and I'm leaving. And you can do it with a clear conscience because you know that this person has been stealing from you, lying to you, and trying to manipulate you, trying to get all your money and all your emotions. And that's what these apps doing. This is an emotional roller coaster with these apps. You're sitting around waiting for 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, trying to get $3, $4, $5, $10, $20, $50. It's not worth it. And then you get all these senior citizens out here, all your nomadic people, all of your retirees, and all you people trying to get a second little gig slot. They're doing the same thing. But you think you're going to do this full time for the next 10 years? When all the people that are retired, they doing it? Your nomadic people doing it? Your people that's traveling, they doing it? People doing it as a second source of income after their 9 to 5? Come on, guys. Think for yourself and realize, like, this is not the future. It may have a place in the future, but this is not your future. It has to end. It's not sustainable. As things become more and more expensive, it's not sustainable. Because all the intelligent customers have already stopped ordering from Doordash and UBEREATS. The only people that's left that's ordering are the unintelligent people. And the lazy people. And the stupid people. And I watched the video earlier about a guy who said he admitted he is homeless because of his addiction to Doordash. He said it out of his mouth. And that, you know what? When he told me he was homeless, I could look at him and tell that he's never done a hard day's work in his life. He don't know how to cook. He don't know how to take care of himself. And there's a lot of young people out there right now. Don't know how to cook, don't know how to clean, don't know how to take care of themselves. Don't know how to build relationships. This is the microwave society. Disposable. Don't know how to go grocery shopping and cook for themselves. They order everything on Doordash and UBEREATS. And these companies are robbing them. The restaurants are cheating them, and Doordash is overcharging them. It's a scam. It is a threesome. It is a scam, and the only person who is getting abused in this threesome everybody getting abused really, except for Doordash. It's a foursome. I'm sorry, it's a foursome. It's Doordash, the customer, the driver, and the freaking restaurant. So it's a foursome. We already know the four now. Two's company, three's the crowd, four is chaos. We already know that. Okay, guys, so I just want to drop this quick little video, guys. For those that are intelligent, they're gonna agree. For the unintelligent, they're gonna scream and fight until the ship go down. They're gonna go down with the ship. Till next time, guys. I haven't made a video in a while, so I cannot remember my outro. I'm gonna try to remember it. Download, deploy your antivirus software, debug and unplug from the matrix. Guys, drink plenty of spring water to flush out the toxins, the chemicals, and the poisons in the food supply. Guys, you're being poisoned. You're being micro-poisoned every day with glyphosate, NutraSweet, sucralose, aspartame, preservatives, herbicide, pesticides, fluoride, mercury. All this garbage is in the food supply, guys. You've been poisoned. So drink plenty of spring water every single day. Half a gallon to half a gallon, however you need to drink, just drink it. Use the bathroom. Okay, guys? Until next time, guys. I'm Countryman777, and I'm signing off. Now go and conquer yourself. Peace.